Let me address the elephant in the room: ATM theft and vandalism. This is the number one fear that stops people from getting into the business, and honestly, it's a legitimate concern. I've had machines broken into myself. I've dealt with attempted thefts. I've seen what happens when ATM owners don't properly protect their investment. But here's what fearmongers won't tell you. With the right precautions, modern ATMs are incredibly secure. Today I'm going to share with you real statistics and give you exact protection strategies that have kept my ATMs safe over the 25 years, including one insurance mistake that almost wiped me out. The first time I had an ATM stolen was because I didn't handle location in the correct way. When we first went into a location, I wanted to place my ATM next to a power outlet. The owner wanted to place the ATM on the other side of the room, but there wasn't a power outlet there. So we placed it by the outlet. The owner said he would get an electrician there and then we could move the ATM to where he wanted to move it. He asked me not to bolt down the ATM because we were going to move it. And I didn't bolt down the ATM. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and it was almost a year. I kept asking, hey, when's that electrician going to come and put the outlet in? The owner assured me it was going to be soon. Then one day, when the place was closed, my ATM was stolen. Luckily, it was stolen by two guys who hung out at the location. The cameras caught everything. They trashed my ATM, but they had to pay me back for the money and the damage that they caused to the ATM. The next situation that I get 3 to 4 times a year is a new location owner will ask, hey, do we have to bolt down that ATM? This is what I say to that location. Just so you know, Mr. Location Owner, we have to bolt down all our ATMs before we put them in. Sometimes the location owner will ask, is there a different way? I say no. Every ATM gets bolted down or we can't put the ATM in. These experiences taught me 4 essential security principles that separate professional ATM operators from people who just live in constant fear of their investment getting stolen. Number 1, prevention through proper location selection and equipment choice is 90% of security. Number 2, insurance and monitoring systems handle the remaining 10% of the risk. Number 3, most security incidents are crimes of opportunity that proper deterrence eliminate. And number 4, the cost of the security measures is a business expense, not an optional expense. Okay, before we get to the rest of the video, I want to ask you guys a question of the day. How it works is I ask you the question and you type your answers in the comments section below. Here's the question. What might be some other ways you could protect your investment? I'm excited to read your answers in the comment section below. All right, let's get back to the video. Let's talk about these principles in depth now. Principle number 1, breaking down locations criteria. Will the ATM be in a well-lit area with high foot traffic during business hours? Will it be visible from multiple angles? Do you have a good relationship with the store owner so he can tell you any suspicious activity? Also, we buy modern ATMs with added reinforced safes, alarm systems, and tracking devices. Second principle is to have proper insurance coverage and monitoring systems that alert you with any tampering within minutes. Gathering the proper insurance coverage when you first start out is a challenge, but over the years it gets easier. You should start with vandalism insurance, then get liability insurance, then work your way up to cash in transit, and then last but not least, and this is the hardest one, crime coverage. You should pick a deductible that works for you. We are at $500, but you know what? You could start out as much as $1,500 and work your way down to $500. Principle number 3, criminals target ATMs that are easy to steal, ATMs that aren't bolted down, ATMs that are placed indoors, and ATMs that don't have tracking devices on them. And principle number 4, in the beginning, protecting your ATM investment is going to be a financial challenge. But as you grow your ATM business, the cost will go down. I would figure $15 per ATM per month is a great benchmark for you to feel comfortable with your ATM investment. This will not only protect your investment, but gives you peace of mind. Transform fear into confidence through proper preparation and realistic risk assessment. I know that security concerns are valid, but they are also solvable business challenges, not reasons to avoid the opportunity. ATM security is not any different than any other businesses. Convenience stores face robbery risk. Rental properties face property damage. But business owners manage these risks rather than avoiding the business entirely. Learn from my experience and teachings as I provide the roadmap to confidence ATM ownership. This is what separates successful ATM operators who let fear keep them broke. Understanding imagined risk instead of avoiding opportunities. Subscribe for more real business strategies and check out our insurance monitoring setup video. Don't let fear of problems you can solve keep you from income you deserve to earn. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Join the ATM Mastermind group page, and we'll see you at the next ATM Mastermind video.